This is a picture of me at my junior prom. And if I can't relate to 10 of these school TikToks today, I've got to unblur this photo and show you what might be my most embarrassing picture of all time.
When you decide to take a nap after school.
Oh. This was me in college. You go to class from 7 a.m. to 8. You get back at 8:30, and somehow you're like, bro, I'm gonna nap for the next 10 hours. It's relatable.
What?
Behind you! Look!
Oh my god!
It's weird when you see someone in public unless they're a friend, because like you might see that kid that like you're not really friends with, and like you see them and like their parents are there and it's like kind of awkward and you're like, oh.
I don't really want this.
Me coming home from school socially drained, not wanting to talk to anyone. My mom coming upstairs asking me questions. Oh, that's pretty true. Like you might have a rough day, like your girlfriend breaks up with you, your friend gets in a fight, just something happens, and your mom comes up and she forces you to talk about it. Oh, I don't want this. Let me be quiet. Oh, you think that's what school life is? Just wait till you start working life. Because at least in school, we get like 3 months off summer break and you get spring break and winter break. There's no breaks when you work.
Taking a test. Me, well, it's close enough.
Oh no.
That's so funny.
You get 126, the answer's 125. You're like, oh, that's close. I do this a lot with my math questions, and it seems like more often than not, it is not the right answer.
Here we go. So 2 plus 2 equals?
Easy.
2 plus 13 plus 6?
No problem.
Michael has 8 apples. His train is 7 minutes late.
Oh no.
Calculate the mass of the sun.
The thing is, this is not only relatable to me, it is actually proven in the history books, because you can look at my previous Instagram post at Loverfella, and I posted old examples of engineering questions, and you can see what these actually look like, and you probably won't understand 1 out of 10 words. I don't understand 1 out of 10 words, and I passed it.
You forgot
Oh,
to
no.
check my homework. There's nothing here. Ooh, I'm gonna tell the teacher.
No.
Please don't.
Nah, you wouldn't be friends with that kid.
Mrs. Stevens. What? May I go to the bathroom?
Oh, that's a good friend. That's a good friend when you do that.
How normal people pause a video. Versus teachers.
Teachers pause videos. It's like teachers like never learned how to use the internet. I don't know, man. If I was a teacher, I'd be pulling up freaking YouTube videos every day to teach the class. I'd put it on, I'd go in the background and play Minecraft. I'd be like,
All right, kids, you learned something today. Great.
POV, that one teacher who should have retired years ago.
that's the best teacher. The one that should have retired is like the greatest teacher, because they don't care. And half the time in class, like they're just they just don't care. They're so good. I love them.
This is just not acceptable, guys. 28 of you in this class, and 28 of you failed this exam.
Why are they gonna do that and act like it's the student's fault? Isn't that where the teacher goes,
Oh, maybe I suck at teaching.
What happened? Miss, you didn't actually teach us that topic?
yeah. And the problem is in college, the professors that write the exams are not the ones that teach you. So he might not know what's on the exam, so he literally might give you the wrong questions to study, which would happen so much. Nah, not relatable. Because I was like one of those kids that would never, ever break a rule in school. So a teacher said, don't rock on your chair. I would never rock on my chair.
Different types of people after their exams. Guys, what did you get for question 6? Question
Me.
6, you know the one about the
That's me,
burner?
that's me.
What did you put? Did you put A or B?
This was me. I would ask, the whole group would say,
Oh, I put A.
and I know I put B. And I'm like, well, I lost because y'all are smarter than me.
Yes, okay, fine, I put B. Oh, thank.
Bro, they're all British. It's so odd. I mean, really, we got to get a VPN on here. It's weird because I feel like I used to cry like that too. That was like that's a painful crying. It's just weird because we all relate to this too. We're all the same people. We all cry the same. We're all connected.
How girls be taking notes during school.
Bro, the black fade, 25 million dead. Now that iPads exist, do you know how much more extreme this has got to be? Like, this is what it was like when I went to school. Now you're gonna whip out an iPad and be able to like pull in like actual photos and GIFs and use any color and sparkle and effect in the world. Girl notes are about to be on next level. Bro, my teachers not only would copy and paste things, we would literally just Google the question and just find the Reddit thread where they got the question. I mean, we just found all the answers. It's so crazy, man, how easy it is to find the questions. They never come up with them.
I'm trying to take something.
Why is this such a universal thing? Like, why do they all act like this? Do they go to school and then like the teachers like are sitting in class like learning how to be a teacher and they literally learn how to behave? Like, how?
Thank you.
And then they're so nice to you, right? When after that happens, you're like terrified and they're so nice to you after that.
My handwriting at the start of my notes.
Oh, dang, that's some good handwriting. What is that pen?
Versus by the end.
That's still good. This is so accurate though, because I start so precise and like it's enjoyable. It's like an art form. And then like I start to get a little bit lost and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then by the end of the class, I'm like, I hate my life. I hate my life.
Getting to school knowing I'll get to see my best friend.
Oh no, your best friend doesn't show up
Not seeing them walk in.
and you don't know. This doesn't even happen anymore, man. This would happen to me because we didn't have cell phones when I was a kid. Now you'd be like,
Yo, hey, I'm not coming to school today, fam.
we would not have the way to share that back in the day.
When that one kid that ain't in the friend group keeps following everyone.
That is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they're not in the friend group. They keep trying to get in the friend group. You kind of feel bad, so you kind of let them in. But then also like they don't vibe with your group. So like, what do? You know what I mean? I feel bad, but it is kind of annoying. I'm here for it. All right. Oh, dear God, that's me. I hated it so much. I hated that so much. They would be like,
Who hasn't answered a question today? Oh, Zach, you've been pretty quiet in the very back.
and I'd be like, I just zoned out for 5 minutes. I have no idea what you even said to me, so I cannot answer this question. I'm sorry.
The gang's all here.
Oh no, back to school.
Attention shoppers, shop back to school now. Back to school.
They need to rebrand it. Back to school is like toxic. It makes me feel sick to think about. If that ain't the most accurate thing I've ever seen before. So they want you to be so quiet and so peaceful and just be so perfect. And I'm like, bruh, nah, why would we do that? Just scream and run and get out.
POV, year 6 me when I was in the school council.
The school council, nah. I never really did anything like that. I always thought it was like too much work and I didn't have time. And I look back at it and I'm like, dang, I feel like I could have revolutionized our school. You know, I could have took it to the next level.
Me soon as I get comfortable in class.
Oh, nah, don't take the dogs out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That is absolutely revolting, man. Don't do this. Do you know how nasty your feet probably smell to other people? Nah, 0 out of 10.
Me doing math as a kid. Finishes it easily. Realizes math is
Realizes
kind of fun.
math is kind of fun. Becomes an engineer. I feel like I was forced to become an engineer. I feel like my parents raised me to become an engineer because they were like, as a kid, they were like, yo, Zach, you're really good at math and science. I don't think I was good at it. Maybe I was. I don't know. I think they just used it to manipulate me to become an engineer. Nah, another non-relatable one to me. I prioritize sleep so hard. I would never, ever go to school without like 7 or 8 hours of sleep. I couldn't do it.
I really want to make all these go down at once. I know it's possible.
Oh, I
know
still
can
do this.
Come on.
These are
Dang
relatable.
it. I don't like today.
I swear I'm gonna get this one day.
I am so bored in class. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I gotta do it. Okay, all I want to do is just pokey poke.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. I actually had a white eraser and I would erase the eraser with my other eraser, and it convinced me, because like the eraser would actually like go away. It convinced me that I could erase real life objects with an eraser. So I literally was like, bro, I'm about to erase this desk. I'm about to erase the oxygen. I thought I could erase physical things.
Pokey poke.
I did. That was so
pokey
fun.
poke. I don't know why this is so satisfying, but it's super satisfying. I'm just gonna
Oh my God, that is a secret memory. This video is fire.
make this leg go as far out as it can go.
Oh, and then it breaks.
And
Oh, I did this too.
Give
Wow,
myself
she's
a
on
shot.
fire.
Whew, that didn't even hurt.
We really lived the same lives, didn't we? This is crazy. All right, I feel like I lost. I honestly, this was me in my prom. This was my prom photo. Look at me. Look, this is what I look like. Glad I don't look like that anymore. It's so odd. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.